Hey, hello, you're stuck in traffic with Wolf. Go like a few minutes riffing on IT and IT security. Today, looking at fireworks. It's 4th of July in the U.S. 2019 when I'm recording this. So, hey, happy Independence Day if you're American. But I want you to imagine going to fireworks, right? I want you to imagine the traffic, the stop and go traffic, right? The kids in the back, and maybe you're like, don't make me turn this car on, all right? Imagine all that. Imagine finding a parking spot. Imagine walking through the crowds and everything, trying to find the right spot. Imagine setting out that blanket and getting ready. Imagine all that happens. And from the moment you clicked on this link and I said, hey, you're stuck in traffic, to the very second, right now, 45 seconds in, imagine that amount of time. Because in 2012, in San Diego, a whole bunch of people went through exactly that for the fireworks, and in that amount of time, 45 seconds, boom! All the fireworks went off at once. This is known as the San Diego Big Boom. 2012 this happened, 2012, the end of the world. And imagine if you're sitting there watching the fireworks and you watch all of them go off at once, it probably felt a little bit like the end of the world. What does this have to do with security? Well, the bug, the cause, the underlying reason of the big boom was a security defect. It was a code problem that got rid of the timing, so all the fireworks went off at once. So the tip for you is this: software is eating the world, as Mark Andreessen once said, and we need to be prepared for all the different permutations that can go wrong with software. We spend a lot of time thinking about people, right? We spend a lot of time thinking about how do we prevent them from clicking on stuff, from running on stuff? How do we prevent them from sharing passwords? How do we prevent them from doing the wrong thing? And that makes sense, because the number one way that attackers get into networks is through our people, usually through credential theft. The number two way that they get into our networks is through internet-facing applications. It's easy. You sit at home, you scan, you find something, you take advantage of that exploit. And it makes sense, because much like a bug can allow all the fireworks to go off in 45 seconds, similarly a bug can allow attackers to get in, to exfiltrate data, to latch onto a web server and move laterally through all the different servers in the environment, to navigate these very complex business applications that we built today that are part in this cloud, part in that cloud, part on-prem, this hybrid model, this multi-cloud model that everyone's talking about. These very complex web applications and mobile applications and everything else. Software has eaten the world. And along with it, security. So, when you're thinking about how to protect our organizations, when you're enjoying the fireworks, you're like, what tip can I take away from this when I go back in the office and talk to my team? Remember the San Diego Big Boom. Have some good conversations about what can be done to encourage the availability, the reliability, the confidentiality, the integrity, all the important things that drive a secure system within the applications that we run, we build, and we rely on every single day. Have a great 4th. Share with me what you're doing with it. Hit me up in comments or social media. Cheers.